I don't understand why does the organization always try to offer me women in one way or another, whether offer them, whether force them, as though women is what is most needed in my life. When I barely have enough money for food, do you think that a person who has barely enough money to get by, not to mention owning even basic things such as apartment or a car, or even having a fucking elevator in his building, do you think that that type of man wants a woman, out of all things, that he wishes to date in poverty, in being one or two paychecks away from homelessness? Does that sound like an ideal condition to date, even if I was looking for women? Does that sound like a happy dating life when I barely have enough money for food? Not a single mention of money. Always women, 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 and women. And even more women. But money, no money, only women. I am desperate for money, and that's the truth. Money and free time. Free time because I work for a very tiny salary, which is unjustified because I have many years of experience as a computer programmer, and they deliberately won't allow me to have a high-paying job. I get the same type of salary that a most basic type of worker would get, like a cashier in a grocery store, maybe even worse. And yet they keep suggesting women. Maybe a person who is rich and happy, has wealthy big house like Tony Stark with the secretary and the butler and the security guard and the driver. Maybe that kind of person would be looking to date people, to date women, or even get married. I barely have enough money for food. Why would I be looking for women? Not a single suggestion of even $1 fucking. Always women. How can women help me if I'm so fucking broke? I don't have money. I don't have time. I'm always at work. I can't play the computer. I don't have an apartment of my own. I can't buy anything except for cheap video games. I have barely enough money for food. Who cares about women in such condition?